Alright, here we go. Brand new game. And I'm just going to play this on normal. Alright, here we go. Looks like a hot planet. Bunch of ash flying around in the air. Okay, I think I'm going to turn the sound up just a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty low. I'll go 25 and then 20 and 15, I guess. All right, let's try that. All right. Well, at least got a cave here. If I get in trouble. Critically damaged. Need ferrite dust. Okay, simple enough. Just blow up some little rocks and stuff. And I'll definitely grab some of these and some of that sodium nitrate right there. It's not the big crystal, so I can get this. No, I can't. Okay. All right. All right. Just gonna get this out of the way. Maybe get this plant for some carbon. Yeah. All right, good to go. And let's repair the scanner. Okay. Scan and locate sodium. I've seen some sodium over right there. Got lucky, big old sodium patch. Alright. Charge hazard protection. Okay. And I'll charge my beam up. Okay, automated distress signal. Where are you at? All right. There it is. It's crazy how fast the jetpack runs out of power compared to when you got a character that's all pretty much jacked up. All right, here we are at the ship. Reach the map. Use jetpack to fly short distances. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and get me... See if there's a save point here to get me some navigation data. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Controls react to touch, at least exosuit. I think what I'm going to do right away, let me get this out of the way. Okay, pulse engine, hermetic seal, metal plating. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go in options, and I prefer to play with my starship in third person, just like when I'm running around. All right, so need some metal plating. That should be easy enough. All right, and we need the hermetic seal, so they're going to send me on some kind of trip for that. Actually, with the starship, okay. Ship critically damaged, vital ingredients missing, unable to synthesize required components, pulse engine requires. Yes, request assistance. Okay. All right, so we'll just enable this this planetary chart and get moving to get our hermetic seal. All right. How far is this? 800. Get some carbon. Alright. Yeah, I just need a little bit of oxygen, I think. Ooh, selenium. And where is... There we go. Storm coming up. Uh-oh. During storms, you can really use your jetpack for a good amount of time. So. Can I grab that? Yeah, I can. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to be needing that buried technology as early as I can get it, because there's a couple things that can really help you out in the beginning of the game if you just take a little extra time and get some of that buried technology for the salvage data that you get at the anomaly. So definitely going to do that. Okay. And we will go ahead and run in this building real quick before anything so I can charge up my hazard suit. Or hazard shields, my bad. Alright. Cool. Oh, that's probably where it was anyway. Yeah, make them record and leave behind, and the fabricator might be some of use. Visor damaged. Can't find ship, recover supplies. Alright, got the hermetic seal. And I'm just going to let my shield charge up. I don't think I have any oxygen, though. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. Cool. Let me get the, get some units. And let's see what kind of goodies we have in here. Probably some carbon. Yeah. And what else? Nothing. Okay. There might be a waypoint here if there is. I'd like to. I'm not seeing one. Okay, fair enough. Now, let's just visor carbon nanotubes. All right. Let me go ahead and sidewall repair. And I'm seeing some more salvage data. I might be able to get that without needing to blow big holes in the ground. Hermetic seal, just one, I believe. Yeah. All right. So let's see. I thought I'd just seen some. Yeah, let's see if I can grab that. Yeah, I can. Awesome. Okay, and I'll go ahead and repair this. Logs corrupted. No one making recording in case. Leave behind. Fabricator might be of some use. Can't find ship. Recover supplies. Huh. That's wild. Give me another hermetic seal. Okay, test the analysis visor. Hold R2 to analyze the target and basically scan. Okay, so I'll scan this mineral. There we go. Locate your starship. All right. And grab a little bit of everything on the way. I remember when I first started playing this game, like on my first character, I couldn't find. I ran out of carbon or whatever it takes to power your laser. I couldn't find any, and I was running around like manually hitting stuff for a little while. Damn. Where? Awesome. I really want to load up on the salvage data because there's a couple pieces of equipment. I actually made a video about it the other day. A couple of pieces of equipment you can get from the anomaly, which I think are real important, can really help you out. So I will test my theory and see if that's correct. Get some units. And some carbon. There we go. Nice and quick. I'll let this thing ramp up a little bit. More effective when it's hot. Okay. And I think that's good. All right. So I'm basically going to need, let me see, for what I need at the anomaly, 2 plus, I believe, 30. So I'm going to need 32 salvage data. I'll probably just get like 35 to be safe. But again, that's going to be huge. May not get to that point in this actual playthrough, but I'll get there eventually. And I'm going to charge up my laser and my health and my hazard shields. Alright, repair pulse engine. Medic seal. Good to go. Launch thrusters. Pure ferrite. Need to make a makes the hydrogen jelly. And we need to make pure ferrite. But we need a refiner. Yes. Alright, cool. Grab some pure ferrite while I'm here. Or some more ferrite dust. Okay. Alright, might as well go ahead and make that right now. Metal plating and oxygen. Okay, I might not have enough oxygen. Okay. Actually, do I have enough oxygen? I don't have no oxygen. Alright. Time to find some... Oh, yes I do. That's right. There's usually like 4 of these near your starship. I forgot all about that. But... let me just do a quick... Oh. Alright. And how much pure ferrite? 50. Okay. And yeah, that should be fine. And I think while I'm repairing the ship, I'm going to throw some of this other stuff in here. Actually. And... oh, gotta grab this. What the hell? No? Okay, whatever. Grab my dust out of here, and I'm going to throw I think I'll throw the rust in there right now. Okay. And we'll go ahead and get the ship repaired so we can take off. Cool. And we will continue this in a little while. I'll grab this stuff out, and I'll pick this up and take it with me, and we're off to the stars. And might as well grab some Tritium, gold, silver, all that good stuff. Platinum. There we go. All right. Orbital flight achieved. Test starship. Hold L1, R1 for pulse drive. Okay. Here we go. Orbital flight achieved. answer by pressing. Okay, you are not alone. Please identify yourself. Okay. So now off to our potential first base here. Hopefully it's a gamma planet. And it is, let's see, it's like a paradise planet, kind of. Oh, yeah, perfect. Exactly what I wanted. The reason I say it's exactly what I wanted is because uranium is, for me personally, I think it out of the 6 element ores, which is paraffinium, dioxide, phosphorus, uranium, ammonia, and I believe that's it. To me, that is the most important, and pyrite, that is the most important element of those 6 because it does everything 4 of those elements do. It powers your my soon to be gotten shields. It also, like the others, will turn into ferrite dust. Oh man, got a lot of asteroids here. And it also will act as launch thruster fuel. Now the other one, pyrite, that's pretty valuable too. That can be used as pulse, your pulse drive, right? You can fuel your pulse drive, your pulse engine with pyrite instead of tritium. But what pyrite will not do is it will not fuel your hazard shields. And even though I don't have any hazard shields right now, I think it's a really, really useful element. So I will definitely take advantage of that being here on this planet here. So, okay. Right. And that's not too bad of a run. 300 U, roughly. And I can't remember if I can summon my ship early on. And I didn't even check. Let me check, see what the pulse engines are at. Or, I'm sorry, the launch thrusters. Alright. 25, yeah, that's probably good enough to be able to summon my ship to me. If I'm even able to do it. We will find out soon enough. There we go, and I want to scan this as well. Okay. Man, can't even do my my forward jetpack movement that well. But we do have a save point, so that's great. I wonder if I'm not going to worry about the get this salvage data. And this spot will actually be perfect. The ground's like super flat, so I'm pretty sure we start the base right now. Okay, underground, well, construction plans, base computer, terrain manipulator. All right, extract plans. Cool. Chromatic metal, so I'm going to need to blow up some copper. All right, carbon nanotubes. Make them real quick. I think it said 2. Okay. Cool. Terrain manipulator. Copper. 800, 1000, no way. 401. Salvage data. Okay, that's reasonable, I guess. Except the terrain. Grab these. All right. Grab some sac venom. And, damn it. I'm gonna grab some salt. Because pretty low on money in the beginning, and might be able to. Okay. Use the salt in the refiner, make some chlorine, sort of thing. Let me analyze these though. And I think I see some buried technology. Oh, it's a little far. All right, did I lose my copper node? I think I did. Find that again. There it is. Okay. Grab some more of this salt. Ooh. All right. Looks like a pretty big one. Freaking in the middle of a radiation storm here. Okay. And I just want to, man, make a little makeshift cave here for a second while I gather my thoughts. Okay. So see if I can locate a. Okay, there's some. What the hell is attacking me? Some animal is attacking me. Do I got a? Oh man, I don't. Let me see if I can equip a bolt caster. I need chromatic metal. Damn it. So maybe I'll try to mine him to death or something. What the hell? Alright. Whatever. Uranium. Cobalt. Cobalt. What the F? Some weird invisible creature. I'm going to grab that salvage data right there. It's pretty close, yeah. And usually you get more than one. Let's see if I get more than one. Salvage data. 2. Got 2 of them, okay. And kind of need to get back to my ship, which is over there. Got some salvage data on the way. Oh, damn it, wrong thing. No, I don't want that. There we go. Yeah, I'll grab that. Get some free nanites in the beginning. Alright, here we go. And let's grab that. Technology. Alright. And maybe... that's uranium right there. Okay, great. I'm going to grab some of that. And if I see some more copper, man, it's a big one there too. If I see some more copper, I'll obviously grab that because I don't know if I got enough for what is needed. I didn't look. But just this little bit of uranium here will be super helpful because when you start this game and you don't have any kind of upgrades in your starship, especially for like your launch thrusters, like you're basically limited to like 2 round trips, and then your launch thrusters basically are empty, and it's a giant pain in the butt. And I'm someone who I always prefer to use the raw element over like making starship fuel, or if I'm charging my hazard shields, I'm always going to use the raw element over making an ion battery and all that kind of stuff. So, okay. So this is, let me see if I can summon my ship. That's great. Okay. And so I don't forget, I'm going to go ahead and fuel those up right now because they're empty. So, and it only takes 32, right? That's a pretty small number. And that's going to be a real small number when I get a few of these pieces of equipment I'm talking about. So what do I need? Okay, I need to make some chromatic metal. All right. There we go. Oh, how much do I need, though? I'm not trying to make more than I need. What is 30? Okay. No problem. And I'll show you what I'm going to do here. This may seem a little weird. But I'm going to go ahead and cook up some of this other stuff while I'm getting ready to do what I'm going to do. So let me cook up this rusted metal, and then I'll probably move on to the slimes so I can gather some nanites. So the base computer claims a site. I don't want to, even though this is nice and flat, I'm actually going to claim my base right there at that uranium node. So I will just, you know what? Get in the starship, let my hazard shield recharge. Okay. And once that rusted metal is turning into ferrite dust, once it's done, I'm going to grab the portable refiner and I'm going to fly down to that uranium node, and I am going to build my base right around that whole uranium node. So, and it should make sense after I get to the anomaly and explain why I'm going to do that. So let's see if this thing's done. Nope, not done yet. 58%. I don't feel like waiting, so let me grab this, and we're gonna, even though I'm wasting carbon by doing this. All right, let's head to, and I did highlight it, I believe. Just want to make sure I didn't lose it. There it is. Okay. Hey, here we go. Oh man. Yeah, that'll work. Got me some nice radiated toxic beachfront property. Perfect. Okay, set this thing down, and I'll go ahead and make a base computer, and we will claim this area right here. Base. Cool. And now I should get a big list. Okay, where's this one? Capital base. Previous user. Storm sweeping across, but construction supplies low. Okay, so I need to good enough. So I'm just going to throw a wall right here, one there, here. Kind of big for a beginner base, but yeah, I need carbon. No problem. Get one more wall up. As long as I get a roof over top, that will basically save me from this storm here. So, actually, come on. Snap in place, baby. There we are. I should be good if I just stand here in the corner. Yeah. All right, so what do I have? I need carbon. I got... Okay. Actually, I'm going to grab this stuff and bring it inside. Mostly the refiner, yeah. And then I will grab this base computer and bring it on inside with me. Okay. And I think I'll just stick that right there. And we'll put the refiner right here. try to put on one more roof. Right there. Okay, that's perfect. All right, so while I'm in here, I'm going to, man, if I have enough. Damn. So I'm going to have to go gather some carbon. If I can reach any from right here. No, I can't. I think I can get that. Yeah. Cool. And I'll take the salt. All right, but I really want carbon. Lots of carbon and oxygen. That's great. All right. Yeah, I'm just going to blow up a bunch of these real quick and probably should identify them. Okay. Base computer log update, return to base computer. Yep. Dense carbon? Oh, yeah. And these guys. What are they called? They're called new, whatever. All right. So I'm just going to kind of see. Maybe I'll stick a doorway right here. Yeah. Change that. Oh. Maybe I don't have what I need for a doorway. Pure ferrite, okay. Yeah. Get some pure ferrite. Throw a little bit of normal carbon in there. And pure ferrite. I think I only need like 10 or something. Small amount. Okay. And while I'm doing that, again, I'm going to let this thing burn up some stuff for me. Rusted metal first, and then I guess I'll move on to the slimes. Okay. So let me throw a door right here. Oh, man. That's not going to work. Okay. Maybe. Yeah, here we go. Throw a door right here. Okay. And then I will just close this thing up. All right. Just for plausibility's sake. Okay. All right. And that is that. Maybe. Yeah, I need to put a little floor panel here real quick. Okay. And I'm not even going to worry about, I'm not even going to put a floor down in this place because I'm not going to be here real long. So let's see. Base computer. Accessing log, additional archives. Construction largely a success. Recovered salvage data. Okay, yeah. And then we're going to make a construction research. Yeah, construction research unit. Magnetized ferrite. Okay. And did it say nanotubes? Uh, one nanotube. All right. And I'm out of carbon, so no problem. It's funny, actually. Usually you're focused on sodium really early in the game, but I got really lucky and found that big patch of sodium plants. What do I need? I need 20. Okay. And how many pure ferrite do I have at the moment? I have 4. All right. So, what is the ratio? Let's see. I think it's probably 1 to 2. No, 2 to 1. It takes 2 to make 1. Okay, so 2 magnetized ferrite. All right, so I'm going to act like I didn't even make any of that. So if I think I need 30. Check real quick. 20, okay. So that means I need, oh, got them. All right. I don't want to burn through all my ferrite dust if I don't have to. So, okay. Construction research. I didn't make a nanotube because I ran out of carbon. All right, there we are. So, construction research project. Right there. And let's see. We'll get our teleporter, save beacon, our free electric wiring, and a biofuel reactor, and we'll be good to go. Right, already got 11 salvage data, so now I got 9. Okay. Definitely got to get that. And get the save beacon and the free electrical wiring and the rest of the stuff on the page, like I'm not even worried about, at least not anytime soon. Okay. Your base computer can be renamed. Interact with your base computer to name your base. Okay. I think I'll name it like Gamma Beachfront or something. I don't know. All right. Gamma Beach, that's fine. Okay. Screenshot's fine. I'll probably extend the wall out so half that node's not sticking out. Okay. Craft metal plate for metal plating to make the teleport module. Yeah. Okay. Do that right now. All right. What else do I need? Okay. Carbon nanotubes. And so I think I'll go ahead and make the base teleport module. And I will end this video because we're coming up on, looks like, an hour already. So yeah. And I'm going to throw this thing outside right here. Let me throw down another floorboard. Yeah, cool. And we'll go ahead and throw this thing down. We will put our biofuel. Man, a little bit more room in here. I'll just put my biofuel reactor right outside here. What do I need? I need a metal plating. Okay. Biofuel reactor. Let's see. Stick it right here. All right. And I'm just going to get this thing wired up. I'm not worried about fueling it right now. And I think that'll be it for the video for now. And I will see you in the next one. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.